Welcome back to piano class. This is our Piano Pals 4 class, and this is lesson number 2. Hello, 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 hello. We're glad you're here to sing and play. Let's start together right away. Hello, hello, hello. We're going to start with our treble clef, bass clef, quarter note, quarter rest, half rest, dotted half note, whole rest, eighth note, eighth rest, 16th note, 16th rest, sharp sign, flat sign. And today we have our intervals because we play them at the same time and they make harmony. We say harmonic second, harmonic third, harmonic fourth, harmonic fifth, harmonic sixth, harmonic seventh, harmonic eighth, or octave. We're going to turn in our books to page number 2. This is our Three Pirates song. So if you have a rhythm instrument, grab that and we're going to sing it. And listen for our 6/8 time signature. Three pirates came to London town, yo-ho, yo-ho. Three pirates came to London town, yo-ho, yo-ho. Three pirates came to London town to see the king put on his crown. Yo-ho, you lovers, yo-ho, you lovers, yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. Let's turn in our books now to page 10. This is a new song called Little Bo Peep. We have a picture of Little Bo Peep and her sheep. You might have heard the rhyme. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. This is the musical version, and we're going to sing through it and sing our note names. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them. So, la, 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 tee, 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 do, do, re, tee, 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 do, la, 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 tee, 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 la, la, so. Can you guess what the hand position for this song would be? That's right, our sharp and our so tells us we're in so position. Copycat, copycat, me, re, do, re. Can you be a copycat for me, re, do? I sing fa, la, fa, do. You sing fa, la, fa, do. I sing fa, la, fa, so. You sing fa, la, fa, so. I sing la, so, fa. You sing la, so, fa. I'm going to play a major chord. It sounds happy. Now I'm going to play a minor chord. It sounds scary or sad. Now I'm going to play a chord and you tell me, is it a major chord or a minor chord? What does that one sound like? That one is major or happy. What about this one? That one is minor or sad. What about this chord? That one is also minor and sad. What about this chord? That chord sounds happy. It is major. Good listening. Let's go over our intervals. I'm going to play one. Think about which one you think it is. Here's the first one. What did you guess? That one is the star, or the fifth. Here's the next one. Could you tell that that one was the sixth? My bonnie lies over. All right, here is the next one. Could you tell that was the fourth, or the bride? Here is one. That one was somewhere, our eighth, or octave. Next is this one. That would be our second. Good. You probably guessed right away. That is our seventh, our fire truck. Good. What about this one? Could you tell? That was our third, or doorbell. Let's do our hands together tapping. I have my right hand on the tambourine and I say, ton, ta, ton, ta, 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 ton. Tap it with me. Ready and go. We say, ton, ta, ton, ta, 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 ton. Good. Try it again. Here we go. Ton, ta, ton, ta, 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 ton. Watch me first. I will tap, ta, 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 ton, ta, ton, ta, half note dot. Try it with me. Here we go. Ta, 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 ton, ta, ton, ta, half note dot. Try it again, and here we go. Ta, 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 ton, ta, ton, ta, half note dot. Let's get our books again and open to page 16 to My Grand Adventure. This is the ensemble we started learning last week. Today we're going to learn the triangle part. You'll notice the triangle part is mostly half note dot for the first section, and on the second section we do ton, 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 half note dot. So if you have a triangle, grab that, or you can play it on any other rhythm instrument that you might have. Let's play through and just sight read the triangle part. You'll notice we start with a rest and then coming on with a rest, half note dot, 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 half note rest, ton, 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 half note dot, ton, 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 half note dot, ton, 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 half note dot, half note and hold, rest, half note dot, 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 half note rest. And you'll notice that when you have a rest, you can touch your triangle quickly and it will stop the sound for the rest. Let's go to our keyboards now. Keep our book open to My Grand Adventure. Remember, we were learning the piano 1 and piano 2 just to the finale line right here. So let's review piano 1 first. We're in Do position. 1, 2, 3, ready, play. Do, re, mi, half, so, fa, re. Do, re, mi, half, fa, mi, re, half. Do, re, mi, half, so, fa, re. Do, fa, mi, re, do, half. Remember, skip skip the mi this time. Play fa to re, and then we play fa mi. Let's review piano 2 now. Lots of dotted half notes in do position. Then we're also going to play ti and fa. 1, 2, 3, ready, rest. Do, half, dot, so, half, dot, do, half, dot, so, half, dot, do. Now here comes fa with 2. Fa, reach for the T. T, 4 on do. So remember, we don't want to play with our pinky on both of them because that plays very chunky, clunky. So play 4 on the do when you played 5 on the T, and they're right next to one another. Let's turn now to page 10, Little Bo Peep. And we're going to do just the right hand part. We are starting on so, and we have lots of repeated notes, and we're just stepping up by seconds on the first part. So, la, 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 ti, 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 and then do. And then we play re, ti, 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 down a third, do, la, 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 also down a third, ti, 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 la, la, so. So let's put our thumb on so and slowly play. 1, ready, go. So, 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 la, 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 ti, 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 do, dot, do, dot, re, ti, 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 do, la, 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 dot, ti, 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 la, la, so, dot, so, dot. And we have a new time signature, 6/8 time. So let's play it one more time and chant our rhythm. These seem long. They are twice as long as the 8th note, so that is correct. 1, 2, 3, play and say ta, 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 ton, ta, ton, ta, ton, ta, 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 ton, ta, ton, dot, ton, dot, ta, 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 ton, ta, 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 ton, dot, ta, 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 ton, ta, ton, dot, ton, dot. It also really helps to listen to the recording on this. Let's try playing it one time through with the recording, just the right hand. And slowly, just like we just played it. Here we go. So, 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 la, 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 ti, 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 do, dot, re, ti, 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 do, la, 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 dot, ti, 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 la, la, so, dot. So be careful with your rhythm on that one. It's time to get our binders out. Let's turn to week 1 that we've been working on this past week. Remember, we were in do position. We're going to play our sight reading that we practiced using our practice directions. 1, 2, play and sing. Do, re, re, mi, so. Do, re, mi, rest. Do, re, re, mi, so. Do, re, do, rest. And I hope you were able to copy your do, fa, and do, so, and do, and label them. Do, fa, do, so, do. Let's turn to next week and let's see what we'll be doing for week 2. Let's point and sing our notes. 1, 2, point and sing. Re, 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 ti, ti, re, 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 ti, so. So is our lowest note. If we put our thumb on so, can we reach the re? Yes, so we are in so position. We're going to start with our pinky on re. 1, 2, play and sing. Re, half, re, re, T, half, re, half, re, re, T, half, so. Let's play, point and sing our intervals. Ready, here we go. Re stays the same, down a third, stays the same, up a third, stays the same, down a third, And they're all line, which does mean they are a third apart. Let's play and sing our intervals. 1, 2, ready, play. Re stays the same, down a third, stays the same, up a third, stays the same, down a third. Let's clap and chant our rhythm. Go. Half note, ton, half note, half note, half note, ton, half note, half note. Play and chant our rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note, ton, half note, half note, half note, ton, half note, half note. Our chord is a G major chord. So label so T re, G major chord, G major chord, G major chord, G major chord. And we can kind of anchor on this one by finding the note right above middle do and putting our thumb on it. So T re. So remember, play your right hand 3 times, play your left hand 3 times, and play hands together 3 times. Our theory assignment, we're going to circle our landmark notes on the treble clef. So just circle your landmark notes on this one, and then use your landmark notes to help you write in the note names for all of the notes on the second line. At the board we say do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. And let's look at our landmark notes. We sing, treble clef sings up so high, circles around our landmark so, bass clef dot show us our fa, we sing oh so low. 3 spaces down is my bass clef do. 3 spaces up is my treble clef do, and my favorite note is middle do. You might remember last week we learned a new landmark, which is the same name as this one, so. So sits right on top of the fence of the clef. So sits at the top. Today we have a new one we're going to learn. After this so, I'm going to draw a line on it, right on that so, and then draw a second line, and this is do. Do, so, do, so, do. This do has 2 ledger lines. It's easier to see if I draw it by itself. 2 ledger line do is 2 octaves away from middle do. So if this were my middle do, 1 octave, 2 octaves, this is where my 2 ledger line do would be. 2 octaves away from middle do. So that is our new landmark for the treble clef. Do, so, and do. Let's review our high do position. We learned do, re, mi, fa, and so. And that's what we're using to play this semester. A high do position, do, re, mi, fa, so. Let's review some of our chords on do position in the left hand. Remember, do, mi, so is a C major chord. It's one of the first ones we learned. Ti, fa, so is a G7 chord. That's our kissy chord. This is our snowman, of course. And then we had also learned Ti, re, so is a G major chord, and that is our down chord because these drop down. Today we're going to learn an up chord. Do, fa, la is an F major chord. And you can see compared to our C major chord, the top two notes float up to the line notes. So this is our up chord. We call this our up chord. And the way we would play it is we would move our thumb. Here's my do, mi, so that I play with 1, 3, 5. And to play do, fa, la, I'm just going to move my thumb to the la and play 2 on the fa. Do, fa, la is an F major chord. Do, fa, la. And parents, please watch the fingering that they don't use 3. They don't need to move their 3. 2 is already on the fa, so we just play the fa with 2 and our thumb on la. So our thumb is the only finger we have to move to play the up chord. Do, fa, la is an F major chord. Let's go to our keyboards and open our books to page 4. This is our finger fitness number 1. We have our new 6/8 time and 6/8 notes in the measure as well. Let's point and sing our notes. You'll notice we're starting on la. 1, ready, sing. La, ti, do, do, re, mi, re, do, ti. La, do, do, mi, la. So we are in la position. Let's play and sing. 1, 2, 3, here we go. La, ti, do, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, dot. La, do, do, mi, la. Let's play it and sing our rhythm. 1, ready, go. Ta, 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 ton, dot, ton, ta, ton, ta, ton, ta, ton, dot. We're going to work on just the right hand this week. Remember, notice those repeated notes. Do repeats and mi repeats. Let's turn now to page 8, Tarantella. We were learning the right hand. Let's review it with the accompaniment. Remember, cross over to your C. And here we go. Second line, la, si, la, ti, do, ti, la, si, la, ti, do, ti, la, do, ti, la. Then, re, ti, mi, do, re, ti, mi. La, si, la, ti, do, ti, la, si, la, ti, do, ti, la, do, ti, la. You'll notice that we have a long line over this line of notes. We've seen lines before and they told us that they were tied notes, but these can't be tied notes because all of the notes are different. When there is a big line and all of the notes are different, or even if there's just 2 notes that have a line and the notes are different, then it is called a slur. And the slur means to play smooth and connected. So I would play without a break in the sound. I would not play it like this. That is staccato, right? This is the opposite of staccato. It is not short and separated. It is smooth and legato. With no break in the sound. So when you're playing this line and this line and this line, we want to be nice and smooth and have no break in the sound. But on this line, we will play short and separated. So think about that while you're practicing your right hand by itself. Today we're going to also look at the left hand chords. La, do, mi is an A minor chord. So if you'd like to label your A minor, and then our Si, Re, Mi is our E7 chord, E7. So practice switching between those two. You'll notice that that's all we play. A minor, E7, A minor, E7, A minor, A minor, A minor, and more A minor E7s and more A minor E7s. The third line, though, is different. We're going to play just T and just Do. And sometimes it's a little hard to remember which finger is on T and which finger is on Do. So if you would like to write a couple of finger numbers for yourself, our fourth finger is on T and our third finger is on Do. And it's okay to write a finger number there to help you remember what finger is on T and Do. Let's try playing just the left hand. Find your La position, La, Do, Mi. Remember 3 on middle Do, that's our middle Do. This is kind of a long intro. And here we go. A minor, E7, A minor, A minor, A minor, and hold. A minor, E7, A minor, E7, A minor, E7, A. 4 on T, and hold, Do, and hold, T, and hold, and Do, and back to your chords. A minor, E7, A minor, E7, A minor, E7, A. So we'll be working on that one hands separately this week. Let's take a minute and review our C major chords again. Find your Do position. Remember we did this last week as well. We're going to play our C snowman chord. Ready, play C. Now play your kissy chord. Back to your C. Now let's play our up chord. Do, Fa, La. Remember 2 is already on the Fa. So just move your thumb back to your C. Let's play that up chord again. Thumb up. Do, Fa, La. Back to C. Play your up chord one more time. Back to C. And now let's try it on middle Do. Ready, play C. Now G7, kissy. Now your C. Now your up chord, Do, Fa, La. And then back to the C. Let's turn one page back now to Dr. Foster. And we're going to look at the left-hand part. The first thing that you want to circle or highlight is that the left hand is playing on the treble clef. We have 2 treble clefs. Remember, the treble clef means that we are playing above middle Do. So both hands are going to be playing middle Do and above. So we put our pinky on middle Do to play our chords. Let's label them first. This is our C, Do, Mi, So. C chord, C chord. This is our F chord, our up chord. So F, see the 5, 2, 1. Back to the C. C chord again. This is our down chord, which is our G chord. Ti, Re, So, not Ti, Fa, So, but Ti, Re, So. Then we have C again. G7, our kissy chord, C, C, G7, and C. You might want to circle the G chords and the 1 F chord so that you can catch those. They are a little hard to pick out sometimes. So let's play just the left hand for Dr. Foster. And remember, we were putting our pinky on middle Do, not bass clef Do. So let's play through our chords slowly. 1, 2, here we go. C and C, then F, then a C, and C, and C, drop down to G, and G, then C, and C, then G7, and C, then a C, then G7, and C. So this feels just like the way we played the chords here, but we're going to play them on middle do for the treble clef notes. Let's play through our right hand. Remember, we're not on middle do, but our treble clef do. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Do, do, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, re, dot, ton, re, do, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, re, do, half dot. And we're going to just play hands separately this week. Work on your right hand and work on your left hand. And remember, try playing and singing your rhythm. Let's turn now in our books to the fairy ship on page 14. It has a picture of the fairy ship. This is a singing song, also in 6/8 time. Here's our 6/8 time. So let's sing through it. There are 2 verses, and here are the words to the second verse up here on the second page. I saw a ship a-sailing on the sea, and oh, it was a-laden with pretty things for me. There were candies in the cabin and apples in the hold. The sails were made of satin and the mast was made of gold. The 24 sailors that stood between the decks were 24 bright mice with rings about their necks. The captain was a duck with a jacket on his back. And when the fairy ship set sail, the captain he said quack. Have a great week, and we will sing goodbye, goodbye. We've had so much fun. Goodbye, 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 everyone.